What? Can you hear me now? For some reason, my blue Eddie. I mean, yeah, my snowball. It's not. Hello? Can you hear me? Hold on. Let me see why it's not doing anything. Can y'all hear me? For some reason, my blue snowball isn't registering. Hold on. Okay, y'all are hearing me through my webcam, but for some reason. Okay, now it's registering my snowball. I apologize. So what I was saying was, I bought a new rig in December, and sometimes my new rig will freeze for no reason. I don't know why. I looked it up and I was like trying to figure out like why would my computer just freeze? It's a pre-built, by the way, and a lot of people online were saying, well, it could be related to the RAM. I probably need to unseat the RAM and then put it back inside of the motherboard. Um, and I haven't tried that. I actually need to get inside of my PC and try that and see if it'll work. But I think I will call customer support at some point and figure out why in the world my PC just freezes. I could be just like doing my lesson plans and browsing or on YouTube or something, and then like my computer would just like randomly freeze on me. I don't like that because it happens a lot. And I spent a pretty penny on this thing. So we need to make sure that this thing is working optimally. But I was also saying after that, if you can look at the mini map, I have completed my little river slash ravine thing, and I am going to even out these cliff sides because I don't like how uneven they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix those and make them nice and even. And then once I finish making them nice and even, oops, I will attempt to make a building, like a makeshift building. So I have like these castle walls, I have these storefronts, and of course you could terraform to make makeshift walls for a makeshift building. So I'm gonna try to kind of like work around the whole Slumber Islands don't allow you to have buildings thing, if that makes sense. So we're gonna make an attempt. Yeah, I built my first computer, and when I rebuilt it and you know, added parts and things like that over time. But this time I just wanted something simple and something that wasn't expensive. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but computer parts are very expensive right now. So I opted for a pre-build for this very reason. And lo and behold, my pre-build is giving me issues. But luckily, I've built PCs since 2013. I know what I'm doing. So if I needed to take out my parts and redo the things, I could do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with all of that. But at least I have the knowledge to do it if I needed to do it. You know what? I don't think I have to go that detailed with my cliff. Actually, I wanted that part to stay. I'm not gonna go super detailed with that cliff. I just wanted to at least make sure that the front facing cliffs were even. That's like a thing for me. I know a lot of people kind of like the natural look. I kind of don't. Like, I gotta have some uniformity, to be honest. I'll leave that alone. But I will make this part even. Oopsies. Look at how easy the slide mechanic makes terraforming. Like, It just makes it so easy. Look at that. So good. I always relied on my ex-fiance to do all that for me. Now that I don't have him, I'm like, well, back to Best Buy I go. I feel that. You know, I'm lucky enough to have been able to build my PC back when PC gaming was low maintenance. Once upon a time, building a PC was low maintenance. It was not what it is now. I will say that. Like, you didn't worry about having to spend a gazillion dollars on parts because technology wasn't moving as rapidly, so you could still survive off of your same parts that you've had for a while, because I mean, games were still being optimized for whatever you had. You could have a potato and still have a good gaming experience. Like, when I first built my computer, you know, I did go for like medium high tier specs, you know, like I wasn't out here just like working off of like, you know, very low specs, but I didn't have to upgrade as often as you have to upgrade now. Okay, now let's even these out. Yay, that's what I want. Wait, where am I? I'm at the bottom. Alright, cool. No, I didn't mean to do that. Look how easy this is. That's so easy. How many levels? I think it's still 4. I'm just gonna kind of keep it how it is. It's only 3 levels now. I think I'm gonna keep it at 3 levels. See what my mini map is looking like. I might have to move those stairs. This music is so calming too. I do like this music. There we go. That looks good. I'm trying to remember all of my terraforming tricks that Amira taught me. Like, Amira, if y'all go back and look at some of my old streams where Amira was on my channel, like, she has so many like intricate like little baby waterfalls and stuff on her island. Like, just so good, man. Okay, where am I on my mini map? I'm making pretty good progress. This little slide mechanic just makes it so easy. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. All right. Oh, I can't. It's too far. No, they just appear instantly. You don't have to wait at all, actually. And you don't have to pay. You go talk to Lloyd and he just gives you a build kit, and then you go put the bridge or the incline wherever you want to put it. It's actually really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at that. Beautiful. I gotta get in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the rest of that alone. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the second level. Look how pretty that first level is, though. Look at that mini map. Look at the mini map. It's so pretty. Look at that. That first level is clean. All right, let's go to that next level and let's fix that. I don't know if I care so much about the edges. I think I just care about the front facing parts mostly. Let's see, let's start. You know what? I'm gonna start from where the stairs are. Oops. Let's start from where the stairs are. Hey, what's good, Darkstar? It does look clean, doesn't it? Very clean looking. Alright, I'm gonna start terraforming here. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it on the other side, because when I eventually get over there, I need to have a reference point. Oops, I cannot do that because that tree is there. Do I want to get rid of that tree? I do want to get rid of that tree. Do I have any fruit? Let's see. Oh my god, I hope there's not a wasp in this tree. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Let's get rid of that tree. Let's put it somewhere else. Let's see.